Hello, crazy friends. Looks like Christmas, don't it? Yep, couponers Christmas. You know you want to know, and I'm telling you, you do. So go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, share with your friends, ask your friends to share with their friends, invite them on over because they want to know how we do this. And if you're not a crazy friend or a subscriber, we'll take a moment and hit that subscription button and that notification bell because, like I said, you'll want to know about this one for sure, because some of these deals are still going on. Hey, crazy friends, like I said, some of these deals are still going on. So we're going to hop right in. So you might have the opportunity to set this up for yourself for next week. Now, what did we do? Well, we did, I think, 5 transactions. Let's have a look. 5 transactions in 2 stores. And I went to a different town, a different store. Why? Because, well, I what I needed at the one store, they didn't have it in my town, so I had to go and search it out, guys. And I found a slew of it. So I did a couple of transactions there. I ran into a little hitch in the giddy up. Well, I'm glad that went off because that, again, reminds me that we need to cut things off. I keep forgetting about that. There we go. So we're all ready to go. Now, like I said, we did a couple of transactions at this particular store and ran into a little hitch in the giddy up, but it just kind of slowed us down. So what we ended up doing first off was I did another one of these gang deals so that when you spend $15 out of pocket, you get an additional 5 off your next purchase P&G coupon, because I already had one, and so I wanted to get another. So we picked up 2 of these. I had $3 off coupons. These are $13.95 a piece. That right there is $26, $27 right here just in the 2 of these. I had $1.50 off digital on a small $3.95 fling, so I picked up that. I had paper coupons for the 2 Swippers, $2 on each one, and $1 off. Instant savings when you buy 2. Now, what I was after is when you spend $30 in gain, you get your $5 off, and then you get your $5 off, 5 off 25, excuse me. So, let's see. And, of course, in this case, we had to have $15 still left out of pocket, so we would get that additional $501. We could have gotten this lower simply by using that other $501. But I chose, like I said, not to because I wanted that get that other that $5 P&G coupon. And if those of you who don't know about what that is, there is an offer going on right now, P&G offer. If you spend $15 in P&G products, and that means spend, so you got to spend that out of pocket, you will get a P&G paper coupon on the bottom of your receipt that gives you $5 off your next purchase. It's a store coupon for your entire transaction. But you got to spend $15, like I said. Well, we did. We spent $17.20 out of pocket. Our total savings was $24.50. And we picked up a BioFreeze as well. And the reason why I picked up the BioFreeze is you have a $2 off digital coupon, and these are $1.75. So it gives you 25-cent overage, as well as an awesome product for just in case. You can put that in your medical bag, guys. Never can tell when you might need it for a sprain or something like that. Okay, for those of you who like looking at the receipts, let's see if I can get this down here for you. There you go. And how I did this is after she rung me up, I gave her a 5 off paper coupon. That way I knew it come off, and after it came off, then I gave her, or I put in my digitals, and then after that I gave her my paper coupons. Now this transaction pretty much came out without a hitch, no problems. Everything worked fine. Next transaction, however, which was a really big transaction, and it's one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of supersized transactions anymore, because it's really hard to keep track of them and what you did and did not get. That's why I like the smaller transactions. So, what did we get in this one? Well, we got our 9 lives. Of course, you know, it's Saturday. We got to get our cat food on. That's almost every Saturday need, and that's what this is all about. Everybody's needs are different. It's not all about shampoo, conditioner, and gain. We all have other needs. I just happen to work the deals around my needs, and if I can get some of this sweet stuff in between, well, it's a perk. Now, this one right here, like I said, is a super big deal. We got the big bag, which is the $9.70. Was it $9 and... Yep, $9 bag. This is a $3.75 bag. I had a $2 off on that one and a 75-cent off that one, digital. We also picked up the buy one, get one free Dove offer, paper coupon, and we had the additional $2 off when you spend $7 on Dove. We had a $3 off Snuggle glitching paper coupon, expires tomorrow. I haven't been able to find it anywhere else, but I found a whole bunch at this store. They had a lot of goodies that you could use. So I may go back there and just use up some goodies just to, well, that's me being passive aggressive, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. But anyway, this was totally free. It was $3, and I had a $3 off coupon. Then we did the men's swab deal again, and I only had 2 coupons this time instead of 3. So I had $2.50 coupons off of a $6 purchase, which is $3, but we had an additional $2, making that $5 off a $6 purchase, leaving me paying $1 out of pocket for all 3. Yeah, not bad at all, huh? So, let's see. We got a BioFreeze patch with that in there somewhere. I believe it's hiding down here. But to offset this, first off, where are they at? I picked up 4 of the Dental Life. Okay? I was going for a 0 out of pocket. So I picked up 4 of these Dental Life. And I had the $2 paper coupon, and that means I also had $4 in overage to go towards my transaction. Actually, $4.25 in overage to go towards my transaction. And this is what I ended up with. And actually, I don't think the math on this is right, and I'm going to go through it because somehow I think it should have been cheaper. Not really sure what's missing yet. Anyhow, my out-of-pocket for all of these items was $9.76, which, if you watch me, you know how I feel about this. I have to buy this cat food whether I'm couponing or not, and pay for it. So if I'm just paying for my cat food, whatever else I'm getting after that, well, that's freebies for me, or gravy, so to speak. So tonight, I just paid for my cat food because the cat food was $9, and I paid $9.76, which means I got all these other items for free, guys. Yeah. Now that is the definite winner chicken dinner kind of transaction. But let me kind of give you a little run-up of what happened during this transaction. There was a lot of coupons, so she laid them out on the counter. And as she laying them out on the counter, she goes, these are $2 coupons for the Dental Life. You can't use coupons on dollar items. And I was like, yes, you can. Now, prior to this, when she was ringing me up for the gain deal, before I gave her my coupons, she was telling me how much she disliked couponers because the store in which she came from, they had a lot of supposedly nasty attituded couponers. Well, I now find that description questionable after interaction with her. Anyhow, this, like I said, went off without a hitch. But when it came to this, she goes, well, no. And I said, oh, yes. And she goes, well, that means you would have overage, and we don't do overage. I was like, yeah, you do. I was just like, it's in your coupon policy. I said, I can pull it up for you if you'd like. She goes, well, I have a copy back here. I said, then you might need to look it over. I said, because, yes, you do overage. I said, that is Dollar General policy. And she said, well, not at the other store that I used to work at. I said, well, it's Dollar General, and it's Dollar General policy. So she rings them up, not happy, and the entire time she's ringing them up, she's going, this is just not right. It's just not right. It's not right. Well, I finally said, sweetheart, I have to ask you a personal question. I have a YouTube channel, and just personally, and my viewers too would like to know, as a person, as a cashier on the other side, what about this is not right? The coupon states any size. I got any size. Your store offers overage. I'm using it. I'm following all the rules. So what about this isn't right? She wouldn't even look at me, yet not answer me. Well, one of the things she was telling me, the reason why she hated all the other couponers is because when things just didn't work out their way, they would make her cancel the transaction. Well, guess what, guys? This didn't work out her way. And guess what we had to do? Yeah, we did. I looked right at her and I said, you know what? It's just not working out. And I hate to be one of those couponers, but we're just going to cancel this transaction. And since you were already supposed to be off the clock, sweetheart, I'm just going to gather my stuff up and let this other girl ring me up. And she goes, well, I was already off the clock. And I was like, well, thank you. So I go to the other register. Now, this girl who is such in a hurry to get out of there and leave follows to the other register, stands there while the other girl rings me up and tells her, you know, that's got overage. We shouldn't be doing this. It has overage. And that's not right. And the other girl looked at her, looked at the coupons, read the coupons, and just continued to ring it up. I didn't say a word. Okay, guess what, guys? It worked out right. Now, like I said, for all that I got for $9, how many items was that in the end? It was 12 items for $9.76. That means I paid less than $1 an item for this, and this. Yeah, awesome. Next up, guys. Well, after I left there, I felt a little down. For one, I tried to use that $5 off coupon that I got with this on this to bring it down to a 0. And the computer kept saying, too many coupons, too many coupons. I've never come across that before. So it wouldn't let me use it. Right? When I asked for it back, she tells me she's already tore it up and put it in the trash can. And I'm like, what? She goes, well, you couldn't use it. I said, maybe not now. She said, but you already used it. And I was like, it wasn't a 5 off. She goes, we tear them all up. I said, it wasn't a 5 off 25, babe. I said, you're not paying attention. And this was the same one I just had the problem with. So there went that. 5 off. Lost it. Okay. So she hands me the, I said, well, take this one. And she tries to scan it, and she tells me then, well, it's not working. It says too many coupons. I said, okay, give it back. And I paid for it, and I left. And like I said, I was a little sour, but it got better. I stopped by my favorite store, and I did 2 more deals and 1 little tiny deal, and I was determined to make up for the slight that I felt that I had had. And how I did that was I found a whole bunch of these Dinner Lives, guys. So we were double dipping. So what did we get there? Well, we needed some Dr. Pepper. It's 4th of July. My son needed some Dr. Pepper. And, well, since I find it, they were on sale 3 for $11. So I picked up 3 of those. I picked up 2 of those Dove because I have a $2 paper coupon, as well as a glitching $3 when you spend 10 on Dove products. So we used that one as well. And we picked up another BioFreeze. And we picked up 3 of the Dental Life. I think it was 3. And so out of pocket was $7 for 9 items. Yeah. And no questions asked. Okay? No questions asked. A wonderful transaction. Okay, next up was the Diet Coke. Because you know, if I'm getting cat food, well, I got to get the Diet Coke. That's part of the daily or weekly deal, guys. Okay, these are the 2 things. And like I tell my husband, he said, I told him I was going to the store. He said, what for? I said, what is today? He said, didn't you go yesterday? I said, what is today? What do I do every single Saturday? I go every single Saturday and get cat food and Coke. Don't understand. So on this one, we picked up the 3 Cokes. They're on sale for $10, and I got a $2 digital off. I also picked up one of these little Busy Bones just because I think they're so dang cute for my little dog. These things have mint things in them, so you can't really give them a whole lot of that stuff. I picked up the glitching Tide Pods, and they're glitching with the $2 Red Tide coupon is attaching to that, making that 95 cents. And of course, like I said, I picked up another BioFreeze, getting me 25 cents in overage. And I picked up 1, 2, 3 more of the Denta Bones. And on this one, I attempted to use the additional 5 off that I had gotten. And it said it had already been used, which it hadn't been. Oh my gosh. Was the day getting any better? Yeah, it always does, guys. So, after everything was said and done, this is what I came out with this. This would, if I had gotten that other 5 off, this would have been 70 cents, guys. It would have been phenomenal. But it was really good as it was. $5.70 out of pocket for 10 items. Yeah, and those items being 12 packs of Diet Coke. And I mean, just one of those is $5.70. So, yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And last but not least, well, I felt I needed one more little boost to make things right. So I went and picked up some Bounty Essentials and used 3 more of the Dental Life coupons to bring that down to $1.50 with a savings of $8. Yay! Total haul, guys. This is the math. Wait till you see this. This is chicken dinner. Yes, it is. We have got the gain deal with $17.20 with a savings of $24.50 of 6 items. The cat food deal was $9.76 with a savings of $25.74 for 12 items. The Coke deal was $5.70 with a savings of $19.75 with 10 items. Or if you count the individual cans of Coke, which I do, because I can purchase them separately and I know exactly how much they cost. To me, those are like multi-packs, which we do count the individual items. Those would be 43 items for $5.70. Next up, Dr. Pepper deal, $7 out of pocket, savings of $22.75, or 9 items, or 42 items. And it's going to be 42 for us. And last but not least, the bounty, $1.50 out of pocket, $8 savings for 5 items. Alright, and the breakdown for this, if you go by the bulk items, which is just, the 12-pack, you're looking at 42 items for 98 cents a piece. That is a winner chicken dinner all the way around. But how we actually do it, because we count the individual cans of soda, because we can purchase them separately. 108 items, 38 cents an item, guys. And can we say it? I know you can. Winner chicken dinner, guys. And this is what we call an extreme Saturday Dollar General haul. Okay? Daily haul. And quite frankly, if I hadn't had people to come home to, I could have done $40 more worth of stuff like this, because I had the coupons and got twice as much merchandise and saved $200. Okay? So, big scope of things. Big scope of things. I have enough dog bones here for free and paid me from paper coupons to last for months. I mean, this is a big bag of these things. A big bag is like $5. This is like 2 of those big bags. Okay? These are big bottles of Dove shampoo. Okay, this is at least a month and a half to 2 months worth of shampoo for one person. I don't even want to go into how much gain this is for one person. But if you're doing a family, I mean, you're still looking at 2-3 months worth of gain product. Okay? And if you throw in that Tide as well, 2 or 3 months worth of detergent. And then you got Swiffers. How many Swiffers you got in there? 12 Swiffers. That's almost enough Swiffers for a month. Okay? The BioFreeze. All free to go in your medical bag. Little snacks. And then we have the Dove body wash. Okay? At least a month's worth. Okay? A month's worth of Snuggle for free. Well, you add all this body wash in with this men's. Well, you got about 4 months worth of body wash. You know the cat food don't last long. And then, of course, we have about a week and a half of sodas on both sides. And a week's worth of paper towels. For $41. And imagine if I could double that. Yeah. So, magic of newspapers, guys. And speaking of newspapers, reminder, P&G tomorrow morning comes out. I would like to know how many extra papers I need to pick up. So if you want the P&G, if you do not get these gain coupons, because that's where all these gain coupons came from. These $2 and $3 gain coupons came out of those P&Gs. So if you want the P&G, if you do not get the detergent coupons in your P&G, order them with the information below. Okay? Going to be a new link. You can just click on that link. It'll take you right there to order. Your P&Gs come with a Retail Me Not, which has buy one, get one free Right Guard in it, by the way. And they are $6 for a set. You get a P&G, a Retail Me Not, and your shipping. $6 a set. You can get as many of those as you want. Try to make the ordering as simple as possible. Everybody's getting confused the other way. Okay? Any questions? Email address is below. And just remember, email address and PayPal account address are 2 different addresses. Alrighty, guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. And if you want to order inserts, make sure you're a crazy friend. You have to be a subscriber. And you have to like, share, subscribe. And hit the notification bell. And make sure you share with some social media. Thank you much. Appreciate you guys. And I look forward to seeing your hauls. Use that email address. Send me pictures of your haul. I want to display some of our good stuff that we be doing, particularly those of you who use the inserts that you get from me. I want to see what you're doing with them. Alrighty? Thank you much. Have a great day tomorrow. I hope your 4th of July was wonderful. And blessings. And y'all come back now. You hear?